Hey, what's up, Instagram world? Dr. Perry coming at you, and I'm in a little bit of a different environment this time. Normally, I am coming to you live from New Jersey, where it's freaking freezing, and it's the morning time. And as you can see, there's palm trees behind me. So where I am is in Miami, sitting on a bench after I just got out of, if you see over my shoulder where that truck is, the venue where I was teaching today for my Primal Movement Change course, and a packed house. Hello, Melbourne, Australia. And I gotta say, it's beautiful to see palm trees instead of 2 feet of snow. Having a glorious time down here in Miami. Hi, UK. And oh man, what the sun and the warmth can do for your spirit and your soul. So I think with the course today, a couple of the big takeaways that I shared with people and I'll share with you is the importance of variability, variation, and variety, which means, hey Morristown, doing lots of different movements in different ways makes you much more resilient than doing the same movement the same way all of the time, which means don't be afraid to change stuff up. Don't be so obsessive compulsive on the technique that they're doing. Allow them to explore different ranges of doing the movement, from quote unquote good to not so good to absolutely really awful, because when you can do that, you make them much, much stronger, much, much more resilient for things that come to hit them in real life. Because you don't do them any service in the long run if you have them do everything perfectly. Because the dirty little secret is there's no such thing as perfect movement. I used to say there's always better movement, but now I always say there's different movement. Okay, so that's the takeaway. And I'll leave it open for a question or two if anybody wants to ask it. I don't mind sitting on the bench here in beautiful Miami, answering a question or two. And then I'm going to head to get me some nice espresso coffee, because it's St. Patrick's Day down here in Miami, and people are going just a little bit nuts. And maybe I'll join them. Okay, Alec Mack, do you use laser for disc herniations? Yes, I use a 25-watt class 4 deep tissue laser therapy from Light Force Therapy lasers for disc herniations. Laser therapy significantly helped my own disc herniation about 15 years ago, and I use it on myself all the time and for anyone who comes to see me for anything, because light is one of the most powerful ways to change the energy of your body and affect the energy of your mitochondria through your chromophores. So laser light is really fantastic. Okay, good question though. Aisha, I have pains on lower abdomen after a C-section, which runs down my legs, and doc saying I probably had nerve damage. ND will refer me for steroid injection. Really don't want painkillers. It's possible, and I would probably get some additional studies to just determine if that's the case, so they don't indiscriminately just give you steroid injections, because they may help you feel better in the short term, but they can also lead to some nasty stuff long term. That it's possible that I would really get 3 opinions before I do anything with an injection wise. Hey Steve, thank you very much, my friend. Well, hopefully some people will know a little bit about that. If they don't, hopefully they'll be open to learning some new things from a different perspective. Fitness. I don't have a best movement for lumbar stability and strength, Fitness Monk, because I don't believe in isolating that to one area. That's why I do full body stuff. And for my workshop today, you should know that the full body movements are where it's at. What's up, Phil? How you doing, my brother? Okay. They have been clear. Okay, they have been clear. Interesting. Okay. Well, Aisha, I've got to be honest with you. I mean, if you have a poor quality of life and you need to get the injections to get pain down, then you do what you got to do. But I would absolutely see somebody who can delve in a little bit deeper and get to the root cause of the problem. Because working on scar tissue in and of itself can be really, really, really powerful. Sorry, there's an airplane going over and a big-ass boat going by. Hydrotherapy, good stuff. When will you come to Serbia? Ooh, I don't know. I've never even thought about going to Serbia, but I'll kind of go where anybody wants me. Probably not this year, I can tell you that much. How often do you do ground-based workouts, Steve? Every damn day of my life. Osteo Rob, I appreciate that. Thank you, kind sir. Any thoughts regarding running and duck feed? No, not really. No. Who could? You should just direct message me, and I'll hook you up with somebody. What's a physic therapist? No, I'm not a physic therapist. Doctor of chiropractic. Okay. You're welcome, Aisha. I wish you the best. Just send me a direct message and I'll hook you up with somebody, okay? The army. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to head on out, grab some dinner, and then I'm going to get into some trouble somewhere tonight. If I'm lucky. But as always, no matter where I am in the world, I'm going to sign off the same way. All right? One, move more of yourself more often in more ways. That's the magic. If you want to make yourself happy, take the time to make another human being in your life, maybe even somebody you don't know, that makes it even more special. Make them a little bit happier, and then trust me, you'll become happier as well. And the third one, never, ever, ever stop loving yourself, because if you don't love yourself, there's no way in the world you're ever going to get to the point where you're truly healthy and your body and your cells and your mitochondria are always listening to how you talk to yourself. So send yourself a lot of love, because I'm going to send you some of my own. And hopefully that will help lock you in as well. So thank you, one and all. Bless you very much. And thank you very much for following my work. It truly means a lot. Have a great rest of your night, and I will be back tomorrow.